Hello, I'm Lindsey Butcher and I'm Artistic Director of the European Aerial Dance Festival.
I'm a white, cisgender older woman with short, asymmetric, cropped, silver white hair, and I wear hearing aids. This short video, which is less than 5 minutes long, is for anyone coming to this year's EADF in August who'd like to know more about the event, the venue, what to expect, and some practicalities in advance. We want you all to feel extremely welcome. We'll come back on how to get to the venue towards the end of the video, but let's start at the wonderful Worthing Pavilion, home of the EADF. There are steps leading directly up to the front of the building, or alternatively, there's a wheelchair accessible ramp leading up from the right side of the building. Pass around the front of the building, past the box office on your right, and you'll come to a set of double crash doors that open outwards. These are wide enough for a powered wheelchair to pass through. And you've arrived. Welcome. Come on in. Directly in front of these doors will be a table and a friendly person waiting to greet you. Most probably Paul, who's already handled all of your bookings. Paul is a white, middle-aged man with brown, medium-length hair buzzed short on the sides. He has a brown beard. Once at the venue, you'll be asked to register, agree and sign the terms and conditions, and then you'll be given your EADF welcome pack. Most of the activities will happen in the main space of the Pavilion Theatre, which gets transformed into an aerial playground for the 2 weeks of the festival. The main space is divided into 5 sections, spaces B to F, with classes happening simultaneously in each. From the main entrance and registration desk, if you follow the wall around to the right and pass through another set of wide double doors, you'll reach a non-aerial space called the Atrium Dance Studio, or Space A, where the majority of the non-aerial classes will happen, with the exception of a few warm-ups and warm-downs. We've designated one area as a low-sensory break space. This is accessible through a final set of double doors and on the far side of Space A. This will be curtained off, have beanbags, floor cushions, and made as comfortable as possible. We will strive for this to be a quiet space. Unfortunately, quietness cannot be guaranteed at all times due to many factors. Back in the main space, on the same side of the building from where you arrived, there are 2 sets of gendered toilets, each of which have 17 steps down. Entrances to both are located on the back wall of the venue and are signed. There are also 3 accessible bathrooms in the venue. The first of these is located between the main space and the Atrium Dance Studio. It is gender neutral and suitable for a powered wheelchair to pass through. This bathroom has space below the sink, grab rails and a baby changing table. Please note there is no adult size changing table in the building. The remaining 2 accessible bathrooms are accessed through the Atrium Dance Studio space and are located in 2 gendered toilets. They each have grab rails. If you'd like more details about what the infrastructure of the Worthing Pavilion does and does not provide, there's more information available on their website, the links to which can be found at the bottom of the EADF homepage under the heading A New Home for EADF. For those of you travelling to the Pavilion Theatre by public transport, the number 700 bus will drop you off right outside the venue. If you're travelling from Worthing train station, after exiting the ticket barrier, turn left out of the station. There's a zebra crossing directly in front of you. Go across this towards the Railway Hotel and then keep going left along this road. You'll pass a 5-storey red brick building on your right. Once you reach the end of this building, there'll be a footpath, again on your right. Follow this footpath to the end. There'll be a construction site on your right, and directly ahead there'll be 2 sets of traffic lights. Cross over at the traffic lights and turn left, then follow the road around to the right. Stay on this same road and it will take you all the way down to the seafront. Keep going down this road for approximately 10 minutes. On this road you'll pass the Town Hall and Museum on your right and the Connaught Theatre and Cinema on your left. At the end of the road, turn right and cross over towards the seafront at the traffic lights. The Pavilion Theatre is almost directly in front of you, just slightly to the left. If you're driving and require accessible parking, Stane Gardens is the closest car park that has disabled bays. Alternatively, Grafton Car Park, which is directly above the Marks and Spencer store to the left and across the road as you exit the venue, also has disabled parking bays. There are blue badge holder bays along the seafront. So that was just a quick guide to the EADF and what you might expect prior to and during the festival. There is also a PDF Word doc transcript of this video in our frequently asked questions under accessibility, should you require that. If you've still got any questions after watching this video, please don't hesitate to contact myself or Paul. info@gravity-levity.net or info@eadf.co.uk. We want you all to feel extremely welcome, and I can't wait to meet you all.